humans like this for several reasons. Why? One, the psychological thrill of and the reward system. The transition from uncertainty or negativity, I think I'm going to lose them, to positivity and acceptance, oh my God, they like me now, triggers a significant emotional and psychological response in human beings. This shift activates the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine, neurotransmitter related to pleasure and satisfaction. The roller coaster experience of emotion creates a powerful and memorable association with the person, causing these fluctuations. And this causes them to be imprinted in your mind. And these types of experiences, people really think back when they're older with some form of nostalgic pleasure, even the bad ones. I'm telling you, man, like these are things that people just will remember for the rest of their lives. This dynamic is akin to the mechanism at play in gambling or playing video games, where the anticipation of rewards keeps individuals engaged in seeking more. And that's how you put them around your finger, right? The reward, the desire to see the good side will keep them wrapped in your finger. The desire to not see your bad side will keep them at a bay, where that bay creates respect, where they are close to you, but because they respect you, they don't want to do anything to lose what they worked so hard to gain. And another reason why this strategy is so powerful is because of the contrast effect, right? The contrast between feeling uncertain or negative and then suddenly experiencing pleasure or affirmation makes the positive feelings more intense. It's almost like colors, right? When you place blue and red together, they both intensify each other. When you put a white person next to me, I look blacker and the white person looks whiter, right? When you put an ugly person next to a really hot person, it kind of through contrast, you could kind of tell how like how good looking the person is. For example, it's almost like watching a basketball player and you watch them amongst other pros and they don't look too tall, but put them around normal people and all of a sudden that short basketball player looks tall. Right? The contrast between feeling uncertain and negative and then suddenly experiencing pleasure, this is due to the contrast effect, where the human brain evaluates stimuli by comparison to what has just experienced. A sudden shift from negative to positive emotions amplifies the perception of those positive feelings, making the experience with the seducer more intense and memorable. These are memorable experience, people. You don't have to go full Hitler mode with this strategy and like go evil on them. No, right? Because it does backfire. If you do this too much, there's going to be an emotional distance that you can never repair. You see, being human is to feel, right? These are memorable things that we look back in life and find pleasure in them in a nostalgic way. Humans want memories, something to complain about, something to brag about. Give them that. Because if you don't do that, they're gonna follow cults. If you don't do that, they're gonna follow people who are really there to destroy them, really there to use them, really there for evil and intensive purposes. Some people just don't have a sense of purpose. That's the problem. So they rely on these relationships to feel alive, to feel like they belong, to feel loved. And you call this a false purpose. Purpose that doesn't provide any value to humanity, but that is more hedonistic. It is more about the hedonistic thrill, for the thrill of it. It has all to do with satisfying your desire for pleasure and avoidance for pain. And you got to realize that this energy is aggressive. Humans, if you don't control this energy, it'll have a downward spiral of hedonism and pain, where this energy is it's gonna go in one direction and it's gonna destroy everything in its path. To be human is to be aggressive. Life is aggressive. Life has a push energy towards up. Death has no movement, has no aggressive energy. And if like we said before, so this aggressive energy is almost like Cyclops' eye, right? It's always going in one direction if you open it. And the beauty about this is that it's always going in one direction, but you could actually redirect it. If you are not careful, what would happen is that naturally this energy has a tendency to just turn towards you and literally start to attack you from within. And this attack is experienced in hedonism. Now, the other expression is when you turn it in the other direction, stop thinking of yourself, and you put it out there like a kamehameha. And that will turn into compassion, where this aggressive energy will want to help people because it finds pleasure in helping people. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.